Hey YouTubers, Chris Shea from ThaiFitTraining.com, and this is another VoxBox unboxing, so to speak, except I'm not actually unboxing the box because my wife got it before me and took everything out and threw the box away and then hid the product before I even knew that it came. Thanks, wife. Anyway, this is a VoxBox from SpeedStick. Of course, this is a deodorant company, or antiperspirant. They actually sent me 2 of these to try out, which is really cool. And it's a new product they have called SpeedStick Gear, and it has their various advertising claims. Dry core, it should keep you protected for 48 hours. So let me just tell you that when I first got this, being an active person and working out all the time and being around people, and being a person who does perspirate and who does let me just say put off body odor in certain situations, I didn't know how this was going to go. I was a little timid to try these out. Especially when I looked at the back at the active ingredient and compared it to my normal deodorant. This one had less of the active ingredient, so I didn't know how this was going to go. But thank you VoxBox and Influenster for sending them out to me. If you send them to me and I can try them out, I'm gonna try them. So I kept my word. It's been actually quite a while. I've been using these products for over a month now, so sorry for the delayed video, I guess, but I mean, this is not, I tried this for a day or two. I have tried these for weeks, and I'm very pleased with the product. I gotta tell you, SpeedStick, you did a great job with this product, especially having an active, sports mentality. The product does exactly what it claims. In fact, I don't know if I should admit this or not, but I did get a chance a few times to test the deodorant out for the 48-hour period without having bathed. Sorry, I know sometimes when I get done working out, I don't have enough time to shower before going to work, and which I know is gross, but I still wash my face and my hands and whatever. Anyway, and it held up. Because, I get home late from work that night, I crawl into bed, and then I wake up and I work out in the morning again with the same deodorant on, and, it works fantastic. So, really, really great job. Let me just go over some of the qualities of these, because I got 2 scents. There's Fresh Force scent, and then a Clean Peak scent. I kind of gravitated towards the Clean Peak, but they're both very light, crisp, fresh. I don't know, I want to say flavors, but they're just scents, and they both work very well. So the active ingredient is aluminum zirconium, and it's at 16%. The deodorant that I typically use has 19%. It's not a huge difference. Like I said, I was a little concerned with that at first, but these products held up great. And just like the deodorant that I typically use, it went on well, and it stays on well even in water. So if you put this on and I work out and I go and I do take the shower, when I'm showering, you can feel, that there's still kind of deodorant there. Not, anything really bad per se, but I mean, it just goes to show that if you're active, if you're sweating, it's not gonna, just come off. Or if you're even swimming or, doing something in the water or the rain or whatever it might be, the deodorant's gonna be there. It's gonna stay in place and it's gonna do its job. So I personally like that it doesn't just wash right off. And I think that's a great kind of feature of the deodorant. So I was really pleased with these, having been giving them. Okay, Would I go out and buy them for myself? That's the question. And Speed Stick, as great a product as this is, I gotta tell you, I probably would not. Why? Why wouldn't I? I just told you a bunch of great things about them. Well, let me just hold up one of these because I'm going to go into the comparison now, because this is what I typically use, Old Spice. All right, and there's a few things that I like about Old Spice and that I can compare to other brands as well. Number one, I mean, I do get more active ingredient. Okay, so 16 versus 19%, so there's a little bit more, you know, quality product, I guess you could say, going into this one. Number two, like I said, this is a very personal thing, right? People who need a strong antiperspirant and deodorant need it for a reason, all right? And they've found out that they need that product, you know, the hard way, most likely. Someone maybe come up to them and told them, you know, you got a little bit of an issue to take care of. Somewhere along the way, they found out, you know what, I need a really strong antiperspirant, one that's going to work and not stop working. And so it's very personal, is what I'm trying to say. And so you are asking me to switch from something that I trust, that you know, that I put my faith in, that's going to take care of me from day to day, and move to a different product. What's going to get me to do that? Well, there's a couple of things. One's going to be price point, right? Maybe price point's going to be a good way to get me to do that. Well, from what I can tell, both of these products are the same price, at least online. I didn't, you know, go into the store to check it out, but online prices are the same. I think they're like $3.49 or something a stick. So you have me, your consumer, coming into the store and going to pick up my favorite brand of deodorant, the one that I trust and that I love, that I know takes good care of me, and you expect me to pick up this one instead when it's at the same price and has less active ingredient. Not going to happen on, you know, just a customer standpoint. So I need to see some kind of price motivation. I need to see a discount on this product. I need to have maybe, you know, wrap two of them together and give me the 2-for-1 deal, whatever it might be. At least just enough to jumpstart it, okay? So that you get people to try this product and say, you know what, this really was a great product. I'm very happy with it. I think I'll continue to use it. The other thing that's going to keep me from buying your product over the one that I'm familiar with is just that other brands, okay? The Old Spice here, if you look at with the Axe, okay? To me, Axe is a crap product. I don't use Axe. But it has very much influenced the younger crowd with their advertising. And there's one thing that companies like Old Spice and Axe have in common, and that's that they don't have just deodorant. Okay, they have an entire line of products. In other words, I can have an Old Spice body wash, an Old Spice deodorant, an Old Spice body spray, an Old Spice aftershave, or you know, I can have shaving cream and aftershave, and they can all be in the same scent or flavor, if you're like me. And so that is nice in that you don't have different smells combating each other. You know that, I mean, you can have two really great smelling fragrances, but when you put them together, they just don't work. Okay, so when you give me just a stick of deodorant, yes, this is a very light, fresh, crisp scent, like I explained. But there is the chance that it's not going to match up well with the aftershave that I use, or the cologne that I use, or anything else. And so when you have the products like this, or like Axe, that I can get, you know, an entire line of the same scent that's not going to combat with anything else, it's actually going to combine and enhance the scent, then to a consumer, to me, that's a much more attractive product. and I like at least being offered the chance to use, you know, the same scent throughout my personal care. So that would be the other downfall to me against your product here. So one is price point. Two is just that, you know, this is limited to just deodorant as far as I know. Every Christmas, my mother-in-law gets me a gift set of Old Spice that has the body wash, it has, you know, all the things in it, and it's great. I mean, I love getting that gift because it's useful. I'm going to use it, and you know, I get all of the things in the same scent. So one last thing, and this is really just a personal thing for me, okay, is that I get the Old Spice Defense line because it's a soft solid with this kind of, let me see if I can get this on the camera here. Can you see that? It's got like a grid on the top of it so that when I click it, I'll waste some, it's okay. The deodorant kind of comes up in little pieces, okay? And this makes it really easy for me to get in and past all the underarm hair that I have. If you remember, a long time ago, they used to make those gels. Maybe they still make them, but the gels so they would, you know, go past your body hair and to your skin underneath. This, I think, really helps in that fact, and it's really easy to put other places. For instance, if I know that I'm, you know, going to be going on a long run or doing a very intense workout, I'll swipe some of this off and rub it on in between my legs, kind of, where there's friction. Anywhere there's friction, my wife likes to take it and put some under her breast sometimes. So maybe that's TMI, but this makes it a lot more versatile. And as far as an ease of use, as compared to just this hard stick, yes, it does go on easily. I didn't notice any problems with it, but if I'm comparing the two, I mean, I opt for the Defense because I like that, and that's not an option with this product here. So, just to kind of summarize, Speed Stick, the product is great. It really is. I have no issues whatsoever with the actual deodorant product that you're offering. However, if you want to get more people to use it, if you want to bring more people into your brand, you're going to have to offer a price cut or a deal somewhere along the way to motivate people to switch from something that they're already using, something that they're already comfortable with, to give you guys a shot. Okay, I'm sure there are plenty of people who will just fall in love with this product and love it. And then for me, I personally won't, because I like to have that soft solid that comes up through the grid. So I don't know, if you're looking for some feedback, those are my personal thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the views and you taking the time. This is probably a pretty boring video compared to most of my videos. But if you want to give something a try, if you're looking for a new deodorant, this really is a great product. Just not one that I'll be switching to personally. But I have gotten my use out of these. These are both almost gone, and the product works extremely well. So thank you, Speed Stick, for making the product, for your deal with Influenster and VoxBox for actually sending me these to try out. I was very pleased. They worked very well. But I don't have any incentive to change to you and change to your product at this time. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, if there's something that I missed along the way, feel free to let me know. I love feedback from you guys. You can just drop it down in the comments below. And I think I actually have another VoxBox unboxing to do here. So stay tuned, and then we'll get to the good stuff again. Thanks.